So, of course, got another set coming. I don't know who we have. It's still early bracket. It's still first round of top 64. I assume it is.
Oh, it's early doors.
Chilby and I might be
doors.
correct.
It's early doors.
Mittens. It's Mittens
Ooh.
and Chilby.
We've got Mittens.
Is it Mittens and Chilby?
No, I don't think so. Faith. Is it you and Mittens? Oh, I don't think so. See,
It's Alphaa. Okay.
You don't know what you're talking
So,
about.
okay.
Oh, Alphaa.
So, of course, we saw today the Orion rank.
Oh, I can't. I just want to say, by the way, I can't wait to never see Ike Meta Knight ever again. By the way, we're not going to see that for another 2 years.
That was just focused on linear, which is fine. Linear and linear.
Oh.
But
anyway, yeah, Orion rank. That dropped today, didn't it?
Orion rank EU dropped today, right? So, you have a few for the UK face, a few for the EU faces, right? One player we didn't expect to be on there, I think, was Mittens, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that,
I don't know if I can clearly get on my phone. I think
top 100.
It was top 100, and I want to say he was above players such as Zenati, who's done quite well recently in the UK as well.
Jude's top 100 as well.
Orion. Is it Orion? How do you spell it? Bomber's tweeted it.
Orion.
Junko, he's tweeted it. So, as we saw, that's the wrong account. So, we know about Mittens, the amazing run that they had at Boss Battles.
Boss
Battles was an EU major. I guess we can classify as a major. It had about 200 people.
It's pretty stacked.
Yeah, okay, relatively stacked, yeah. So, and they had a good run. They went, I think they beat Maze Beans. They beat some other good players as well. They were in Game 5 with SkyJ,
Oh, yeah.
Joseph is about, so we have 87 in Europe right now.
There's scores on there?
Yes, about 70 odd.
Mad.
So, Mittens is once,
UK's on the map, finally.
Mittens is northeast of England, they're definitely want to travel,
Oh, yeah. They're definitely, damn, GP just, oh, never mind. I thought he was telling us to move. I was like, damn, he won that set, now he's telling us to move.
All right,
man. They definitely want to travel around.
Yes.
Boss Battles was in London, to be fair.
It was,
so,
yes.
Making moves in London,
so
far away.
We've seen Monday Meltdown is quite a stacked week we have in the UK as well. And I remember the Mittens did very, very well. I can't remember what event it was after. They did very, very well at that, beating a few good players there as well. So they're on the map. But let's not just talk about Mittens, of course. We do have Alphaa, right? So Alphaa is a player from the Midlands, probably one of the better players in the Midlands, I'd say, as well. So he's kind of piloting both Joker and Ridley. I don't know who's going to go right now.
Weird combination.
It is very strange. He used to be Ridley, I think, and then he went to Joker.
Ridley Joker.
So
you kind of have to think what's going on there. It's like there's a bit of I'd really want to main this character because I love them, and then there's like, I want to win.
So Alphaa wants him very strong. Doesn't really travel too much.
You're going to see the Ridley Kaz, by the way. Hot set alert. This is going to be a good one.
Alpha doesn't really travel too much because he has a lot of other commitments.
Yes.
But either way, we are going to get into this first game of Ridley versus Kaz.
Are you calling Mittens jobless? Anyway, let's go on to the set.
So we continue on with the set. And so Ridley Kazuya is not really a matchup I can think too much about. I mean, we're all aware that the problem with Ridley is the fact that he's big and relatively light, right? He's especially against someone like a Shoto. Or at least Kazuya. Oh, at least against Kazuya.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, I really detest Ridley a lot of the time because if anything, he's not big enough. However, Kaz, he's fine for Kaz because the thing is, key to beating Kaz is you got to do two things. Can he camp well? Can Ridley camp well?
No, not really.
Now, does Ridley have a sword? No. So kind of any kind of risky hitboxes. It's just a big risk. You might die.
The thing is, as well as Ridley, despite you having these disjoints, you kind of have to interact a lot of the time as well, because your main zoning option, being neutral, is not really much of a zoning option. It's how laggy it is. So
you're going to be throwing out the Nairs as Adam, but the thing is, it's like Godfist can just decide to go, oh, well, actually, I just win.
Yeah.
But,
it's an early stop we got straight away. So at that back air, I think the DI was a little bit off, and Mittens is going to die for that.
Yeah, I was saying, we're just saying how much of a bad matchup it could be, but Adam's doing a pretty good job here.
I did see Taf for a little bit before. Oh, how's your rack going to go as well? And he did say to me he was probably going to go Ridley more than Joker, because he says as Joker, he has to interact as Joker. But I always kind of think in my head, we have to interact as Ridley as well. Probably, arguably more so.
Yeah, to be fair, maybe. Ridley's Nair is going to come in clutch as much as it can trade, but
I mean, Nair is so big and it's such a neutral option as well. Kaz doesn't really have the ability to kind of deal too much with Ridley, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter too much when you have the fact that Godfist is such a prominent neutral option. Don't think this is going to be the start, but it's going to be a good...
Okay, Sam, let's stick to our profession, which is not Kazuya players. You don't know what's going to kill, because anything could kill. I didn't see it coming either, to be fair. You just never see it coming. It's just a blind hook out of nowhere. Boof! Mittens building a great lead here. Doing what Kazuya does best.
My fault, team.
My fault, team.
My fault, brother.
71-82, and suddenly it's
and
pretty much a lapping percentage.
Mittens going for that Godfist and not getting off it, but what's what you need right now? You know, you got that hit 23. You killed Ridley off of it. Ridley's big, man.
Oh yeah.
And wait,
sure.
Rage Drive when? Oh, because he used he used Godfist.
He used it past
that
threshold.
He did. That dash is taking the stock. Not undoing this, not too bad. Like, Town is a good stage for Ridley because you have the side B. Like,
down tilt the wrong way. Not good. Imagine dying for that.
That's not good. But a good bit of damage there. Not getting anything else though. But either way, a bit of a neutral stage control.
Ooh.
But this is dangerous because, like I said, Ridley is so big. Oh! Oh! Has he got a jump? Yeah, there's a jump. There's a jump. I was going to say...
Very good conservation there from Mittens.
If there was no jump, that was dead. It was a nice option and a good bit of coverage there from Alphaa, getting knowing his ledge stuff. Godfist coming in. This is not undoable. No jump, right?
Oh, this is suddenly terrifying for both players.
But he's hit the platform.
Oh, what a beautiful side B.
The platform came in clutch there. We saw it, right? Mittens had no jump, which probably wasn't great, but the platform came in and it made him panic a bit. Stuck on the platform, side B, into the blast zone. I was saying before with Town, this is what's good for Ridley. It's good for Kaz, sure, we saw with the F smash, but we saw with the side B there, it killed early. That's what Alphaa needed. Good, that was good. I thought he was out of it after that kind of second stock situation.
Takes the game a massive way and comes to the event dripped up as well, can I just say.
Oh, he's got a fantastic fashion sense. Goodness me. Fantastic. We have opted to go back to Town. I don't think Town was the issue. I agree. I do not think Town was the issue. And if a flat stage is open for Kazuya, you will take the flat stage no matter what. So
what, a flat stage for Kazuya? Sorry.
Yeah,
I got confused there.
No. If Alphaa is still left open, you know, Kalos, FD or Town, you're going to go there.
Ooh, what are the bans here actually? FD
and Kalos, I think, are gone. And I don't know what the other one would be.
Because the third would, maybe.
You would have thought
if you're fine with Town, this one.
It's Ridley is probably his best stage, so I can see why he'd leave it open.
I'm just trying to think what else, maybe.
No, I've got no idea what he'd ban Smash Roll.
Oh, suddenly it's FD time.
Well, either way, that side being the wrong way there. As we saw before, you know, this is where Mittens got a lot of his damage from.
What a grab, by the way.
An incredible grab.
Oh, no jumping.
Called out that jump with it's just an up smash, right? It's a up smash. And
no, that was the I think it's called Dragon Fist, that one.
Oh, you're right. Once again, the platform nearly came into clutch there for Alphaa, but not getting it that time. As well as we're back on ledge. I feel like a lot of mileage. Oh, nice little whiff.
Oh,
74% just for like a stray forward air or a stray aerial. And now we have Rage Drive as well. I'm pretty certain the command grab.
Oh, this platform is an absolute
It's the third player. It's the third player of the bloody game, man. There's been twice now this platform's not helped Mittens in the slightest. You know, first game and right there, getting stretched off the side.
It's getting third partied over and over again.
Sure. But I think right now, you know, one conversion, excellent snipe from Mittens
intervention.
I did think, you know, the Godfist into up B I thought was going to kill, but not quite. But the extension of the neutral B, very good knowledge, very, very good awareness from Mittens.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, 42.
Missing the dare. But either way, 42 is still okay.
42. I was just thinking out of my head. I was like, any other character, 42 is good. It's like, you know, that's a decent combo. It's like Kazuya. 42. Is that all you got?
Yeah. It's like, come on now, you're better than that. Come on. The ledge situation here, giving up a bit of ledge pressure because Mittens keeps kind of doing a lot of these rising areas off a ledge. Look, and again, did it twice there. And Alphaa keeps doing the aggressive options. Just mean that Mittens is able to time when they...
Again!
Get off that platform! You're not doing yourself any good. Like
Honestly, if I'm getting caught in that
Sorry.
position again, I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I
wiggling
mean,
my stick, holding shield, I'm rolling, I'm spot dodging,
my
I'm doing
mind
anything.
is I'm not going there. Like, but this is a good bit of damage here for Alpha as well. Like, I'm just going to play with ledge before. He keeps giving up ledge so much. Why is it matter? Because you're going to jump on the platform and get the side beat at bloody 80%.
Yeah. Well, this is it. It's easy for us to say stop getting hit there, but
It's not easy.
Adam is conditioning it, you know?
Yeah.
Putting Mittens in situations
Whoa,
where...
whoa, we both thought that was that's
Again,
not
an
good.
F-tilt.
Yeah,
Oh, that's it.
Hell's Gate, not quite. Awkward spot though, you're alive, you've got 2 more jumps. Yeah, there's 2 more. Side B!
Both of these players are very...
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, if that hit, that
Really?
would have been insane. There's a lot of scrappy situations here now. Both players trying to get anything to get. Look, scrap, out of shield, scrap, out of shield.
You have to have serious stuns to press down B in this position.
You're alive! Yep, there is alive for that. If Geezy, how'd you jump?
Oh,
That's
wow.
risky, that might be dead, right?
No, it's not dead.
No, not quite. I had to be a little bit closer. Up throw might kill here. That's not going to kill.
Mashes out.
What a mash at 84% as well. What an incredible mash.
F-tilt is so
That's
scary.
not
here.
dead. Oh my God.
Mittens keeps himself back in the game.
I thought that was
sailor.
it. I thought after so many jumps there was going to be some sort of grounded option. There was an Alpha. Goes with the side B, misses, and gets punished with an up B for it.
I was mad.
What? This has been insane so far. This has been one hell of a crazy set. Jesus Christ.
Been an absolute madness this game. I'm telling you, the hot sets, they just keep stacking. Whew. I can't get over it. That was crazy. Adam definitely throwing out the side Bs a little bit too liberally, though. I'm not going to lie.
It's as I was saying, towards the end, there was just so much scrappy play from both of them. And I think there, side B is your reliable kill option, it's Town. And there's a few too many. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. It was only by a couple of pixels that he missed it, right? Or frames, rather.
For sure, for sure. Oh, I hate when people do that laser. I really, really hate it. It's like, think about all the invincible options that Kazuya has, and they just delete people, and then you're pressing short hop laser. Why are you pressing laser? Get off that trash move.
And right, back into this game again. So I've opted back for Town and City. I'm not going to lie, I am surprised. Being Mittens, I'm kind of surprised. The amount of times I'm kind of getting abused by these platforms, I kind of don't want to go back here. But at the same time, F-Town is open, so why wouldn't you go back?
This is so scary. 130 versus Kaz on Town.
The
See, there you go. It's a big risk as well. As much as it's a masterful play, it's a big risk.
I was going to say as well, finally, that the platform has not been to Mittens' demise. We have...
Oh, what? No way.
The platform isn't for his demise. It's his own inputs that sadly killed him.
Where was the jump?
I don't know. I didn't think he used it.
I'm going to get angry. What a lead to throw away. So it's now suddenly a dead even game.
There was such an impressive lead off of that as well. And here we have the FD situation. And
it's not an even game anymore, apparently.
Doesn't matter. You still got a good 110% off of that situation.
I know, do you know what I mean?
Hell's Gate. Is it Hell's Gate, that one? I think it's Hell's Gate.
Yeah, knock, knock.
Here I am.
Oh, no, it's Gates of Hell, sorry.
Oh, Gates of Hell, Gates of Hell.
Seth Des, Hell's Gate, actually.
Well, despite that lead being thrown away as much as it had done, Mittens has made a great use of bringing it all the way back here. Going to go from the rest smash here. I'm going to expect something aggressive, yeah. Yeah, a lot of aggression coming out here from Alpha. The catch on the jump with the God Fist.
Yeah, if there was ever...
Woo! No way that kill!
You know, I was literally going to say, if there was ever a time to rebuild a lead, it was now.
And once again, Mittens, I don't think he's got a single rage drive this entire set. I think Alpha has killed so early every stock that Mittens just hasn't been able to get the rage drive and push advantage more than he can. So this is what's going to be, you don't want to get near Kazuya now. You want to wait for kind of the platform layout to be a bit beneficial. But right now, we are in the two side platforms, not one in the middle, so neutral is going to be heavily favoured for Kazuya.
Oh, good roll, good roll.
No way!
Yeah,
oh my God! Like I was saying.
Good stuff from Mittens, good stuff.
This is what I was saying, like, you don't want to be dealing with Kazuya on Town in that situation. Most of the time, the stage is going to be reliant on FD layout.
Yeah,
And a prime example of those previous two stocks, the FD layout came out clutch.
It's just too risky, I feel like.
I
It's
think
like,
it was.
What? I get it. The early blast zones actually do mean a lot sometimes.
They do.
But why risk it? If you're going to be playing against Kazuya on FD every like 20 seconds or whatever it is, it's like, why? Why stress yourself out?
I wouldn't want to go there.
Because it was a situation like that where we're waiting for platforms to form. All it takes is one little tiny little, not even a godfist, just a little hand raise from Kazuya because that puts you in hit stun, and then it's godfist time.
He just kind of waves you and just goes, oh yeah, and then you get put in some sort of hit stun, off you go.
It's access to platforms every day versus that character. Board the platforms, guys. Board the platforms.
You don't want to interact. I know that someone like Ridley might need to interact a little bit more than your standard character, but there's a lot of times, especially how big you are, you just want to be able to focus on zoning a lot more conditioning, and I think there's a few times as well, there's a few unadvised approaches.
Yeah, definitely.
And like I said, you being Ridley, you're slow, you're immobile, you're big, you're not very heavy.
I think we should have seen more grabs from Adam. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think you're right, but grabbing Kaz is scary, man. I can understand. I can say quad rank quite scary, but you're right. You need to implement those grabs in condition games and kind of do that.
You can jump around in the air all you want, but if you're not hitting someone, are you winning the game? No, you're not. But yeah, no, definitely a good showing from both players still, regardless. Like, good close set. We like to see it.